you ready? Let's do it!
And now, direct from Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, it's Game 2 of Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge! Featuring from the ABC series Roseanne, Michael Fishman, and from the hit series The Nanny, Nicholle, and from Step by Step, Castile. And now, here are the hosts of Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge, from Guts, Mike O'Malley, and from Nick Arcade, Phil Moore.
Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge.
Folks, if you weren't here for the first game, then you missed Jeremy Jackson taking his pink team all the way to victory. They are now in the finals.
And now we need to see which team's going to meet them in the finals of our Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. And remember, there's also a wild card team that's going to make it. That's the runner-up team with the highest amount of points in Game 1 and 2. They'll also meet them in the finals. So, let's meet our teams and find out which one's going to make it. Oh, yeah!
Who's gonna make it? I don't know. Hey, will it be the red team with Guts champion Chris Ewing, Legends champion Olivia-Emma Houliana, and from Roseanne, Michael Fishman?
Or will it be our green team with our Guts champion Bryan, our Legends champion Jamie Davis, or Nicholle from the Nanny?
Finally joining us here with the purple team, we've got Guts champion Chris Carbo, Legends champion Jennifer Groze, and led by their team captain, Chris Castile from Step by Step.
Good luck to our teams. We're playing 3 rounds here today, and in round 1, our players will be going up against each other in 4 Nick action games. That's right, we'll score just like we do on Guts. For first place, 300 points. For second place, 200. And for third place, 100 points. Then round 2 will be the Gak Fest question round. Our players will be getting gacked and answering questions for even more points. And those points are going to come in handy for our final round, where our players will be able to trade in those points for some extra help from our audience in our action round finale. Phil!
Robin from Double Dare is going to give us the scoop on the game from Double Dare, Pie in Your Pants. Robin.
Thank you, Phil. That's right, my favorite game from Super Sloppy Double Dare. It's called Pies in Your Pants. Now, we have this delicious pie. We have our contestants. We have this catapult. You need to send these pies across stage. You guys need to catch them in your pants. You're going to have 60 seconds. Are you ready, teams? Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set.
60 seconds to start launching pies in a one big pair of pants. And you see Nicholle, Tom from the Nanny catching. We got our teams all getting mighty messed up here with plenty of pies going in, plenty of pants right there. And you see the precision that our players must use as whipped cream pies are flipping and flopping their way into that giant pair of pants. You see Michael, you know him from Roseanne, and we have pie everywhere. Phil, take a look at this pie in the pants action and tell me what's going on here.
The guy lining up, making sure that he's got enough in front of him so that the pie goes right where it needs to be in those pants, Mike.
We got chocolate pudding, we got whipped cream. Imagine trying to catch as many pies as you can in a giant pair of pants. And these players are doing excellent work with 8 seconds running down. It looks very close right now. They're counting down themselves, covered in whipped cream. The determination in this event to win. All right, Robin, how'd our players do in that event?
Mike, the purple team with 16 pies in the pants, the green team with 13, and the red team with 11 pies. Now let's go to the scoreboard. That's right, purple team in first place with 300 points, green in second with 200 points, and red not far behind with 100 points.
Time to get over there for our next game from Legends. Let's go for the rules from Olmac.
When Robin gives the signal, climb on the spinner and adjust your weight to make it spin. We will count each time you make the spinner move 1 full clockwise rotation. If you fall off, we'll stop the spin wheel, and you'll have to get back on and start spinning again. The player with the most rotations, or the one that's further along at the end of 60 seconds, wins. Good luck.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set.
All right, 60 seconds to turn that wheel as many times as you can and not get dizzy. And the concentration, as you can see, our green player slipping off right there. Also, purple slipping off just a little bit. The determination, our legends, champions. These were kids who went on legends and became the champions coming here in our All-Star Challenge. And you can see the determination and the poise necessary as purple. Oh, just a slip right there. And Phil, what does it take to win this event?
Well, I tell you, Mike, you don't want to go too far to the edge because the G-forces get a hold of you, whip you right off there. You don't want to get in because then you start spinning around at the top. You got to get right in the center of that as you arc around.
And so, in this event, this round, 4 events for our players to gain points. We really need to keep the concentration up in this one. As you can see, that spinning wheel, the purple players, now the red team right there with 7 seconds left, seem to have the hang of it, getting the hang of it at the last minute. You can see red with a couple of turns right there, slipping off at the end, but finally, at the end there. All right, Robin, how did our teams do?
Okay, Mike, the red team had 17 rotations, the purple team had 12 rotations, and the green team had 10 rotations. Now let's go to the scoreboard. In first place is the purple team with 500 points. In second place is the red team with 400 points. And in third place is the green team with 300 points.
You stick around because right after these messages, we'll be back with more from our All-Star Challenge. Yeah!
Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. Our players are getting into position for the next game. It is from What Would You Do? A lot of action in this one. Omac's going to give us the rules. Hit it, Stoney.
As you can see, we have 10 pins set up at the base of our alley. When Robin gives the signal, the first team will roll their ball down the alley and knock down as many pins as they can. Then we'll set them back up and you can try again. The team that gets the highest total score wins. Oh yes, the human part of human bowling means that one person from each team has to be inside the ball when you roll it. Good luck.
Each team will have 2 spins. Red team, are you ready? On your marks. Get set.
Human bowling right here on the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. And Michael toss it and turn his way. It looks like about 3 pins he knocked down. You can see him trying to hold on to your balance right there.
On your marks. Get set.
All right, and bowl number 2, as you see Michael rolling his way down. Looks like, oh my, almost a strike, knocking down 9 pins. That maniac will get rolled back, and they'll set him up again, and we'll get, as you can see, Michael in the cage. Let's send it back to Robin.
And are you ready, green team? Here we go, on your marks. Get set.
Nicole, Tom, the Nanny Show. Nanny, come on. Oh, nice work for Nicole, knocking down some serious amount of pins. Look to be about 7 on that one.
On your marks. Get set.
All right, let's see if she loses her breakfast on this one. No, go, boom. She's holding on to breakfast and holding on.
On your marks. Get set.
This is Chris moving step by step over and rolling down. Looks like a gutter ball right there.
On your marks. Get set.
All right, let's see if we can knock down a couple more right here, but no, again, another ball in the gutter right there. Hey, Robin, how did our players do in that last one?
Mike, the red and the green team tied with 12 pins, and the purple team with 0 pins. Let's go to the scoreboard. In first place, the red team with 700 points, and the green and purple tied at 600 points.
We got some guts coming up for our final action game in round 1. It's called Dodge It. Let's go to Robin for the rules. Robin.
At the sound of my whistle, each player will have 60 seconds to try to dodge the balls the other 2 players are throwing at them. The player who scores the most hits on the opposing players win. Let's put the time on the clock. 60 seconds. Are you ready, players? On your marks. Get set.
All right, so the ball starts dropping, and there's the score by Chris in purple with the score. Now remember, folks, they got to catch the dodgeball right there and then throw it at our players. They also have to really pay attention so that they can dodge the ball, both throwing and dodging at the same time. You got to get the momentum so they can get the fearlessness to get out in the middle of that course, and there's the score right there for top. That's it. Boom, Bryan in green, smacking it back. Phil, what do you think about this?
Tell you what, you don't want to jump too high on this one because you'll overshoot the ball. You got to make sure the momentum going up is the exact momentum that you need.
And there you just saw Chris, our green player, throw it to our purple player. He caught it and then threw it back and scored again. So with 14 seconds, our players all just off the cut there. Green throwing in purple stomach. Time running out. And these guys, the tenacity, the athletic ability, as they continue to jump and stretch their way in the middle of that course. Oh, those
Take
guys.
a look at the action replay on this event. Look at this, as Mike was saying, going up, getting a piece of it right there, snagging it. There you go, boom, upside the head. These players taking it all away.
All right, let's go to Robin and check out our results from that last dodging event. Robin.
Mike, I love that game. The green team with 7 hits, the purple team with 5 hits, and the red team with 2 hits. Now let's go to the scoreboard. Green team in first, 900 points. Red and purple right behind them, 800 points.
All right, folks, when you see these faces right here, they're going to be covered in GAC. That's right, GAC coming out of these tubes in our GAC Fest round number 2. You stick around, we're back right after these messages. Oh, yeah.
Now, back to Game 2 of Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge.
We are back, and it is time for our GAC Fest question round. Right now, we have a tie for second place between the red team and the purple team at 800 points. We flip the coin, and the purple team will be going first. Now, you get to ask the first question. Now, green team and red team, if you ring in and you give me the right answer, hey, your opponent will get GAC. Now, if you ring in and you give me the wrong answer, you invite a GAC on your own head. However, if nobody rings in at all, neither team can get it, then you both get GAC. We're talking double GACing right here. So, purple team, or whatever team is in control, if you can stump both team members, they'll get GAC, and you will get 100 points and maintain control of the bin. Now, we have 15 questions in there. Hey, Chris, kick it with question 1.
What actor played the lead role in the movie The Mask?
Yes, green team. Alrighty then, smoking. GAC on the green team. Jim Carrey. Hey, purple team, give me another question.
What famous rock festival recently celebrated its 25th?
Red team.
Woodstock.
Woodstock is it. Green team. And red team, ask me the next question.
On the show Bewitched, what is the name of Samantha's mother?
Hey, both teams, purple and green, getting GAC. It was Endora. Double GACing. Another question, red team.
Featured in Wayne's World, what group sings Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes, purple team.
Queen.
Queen is it. Green team, more GAC coming on ya. And purple team, how about another question?
What is the name of Elvis Presley's home?
Yes, green team. Green team's getting GAC. It was Graceland. How about another question, purple team?
Who recently married Lisa Marie Presley?
Green team.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is it. Red team, here comes your first GACing. And green team, here comes your first question to ask.
In the classic Abbott and Costello routine, who's on first? What's the name of the player on the second base?
We have a double GACing, purple and red. It's what? What was the person on second base? How about another question, green team?
On The Simpsons, who is Homer's boss?
Yes, red team.
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns is it. More still, purple team. Hey, get back up there. How about another question, red team?
According to the title of the Nickelodeon series, who explains it all?
A double GACing for green and purple. It is Clarissa, and we know it. How about another question, red team?
In computer
Computerese.
Computerese, how many bits equal 1 byte?
Yes, green team.
3.
Ooh, no, it is 8. Gat for the green team. How about another question, red team?
What movie does Whoopi Goldberg play a nun on the run?
Yes, purple team.
Sister Act.
Sister Act is it, and the green team gets gat. How about the next question, purple team?
On a food package, what does RDA mean?
Yes, red team.
Regular daily allowance.
Close is recommended. You're getting gat, red team. How about another question, purple team?
In police language, what does APB mean?
Police bulletin, red and green. You're getting gat. Hang out there. Another question.
On the show Beverly Hills 90210, Brenda and Brandon Walsh moved to from Beverly Hills to what state?
Yes, red team.
Virginia?
No, it isn't. It's Minnesota. That means you're getting gat, red team. Last question coming up.
The Kentucky Derby is run in what state?
Red team.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Green team gets gat. It's like running out of the way. All right, well, that is it, folks. That is the end of our gat question round. In first place with 1,500 points, it is the purple team. In second place with 1,400 points, it's the red team. And with 1,100 points, it is the green team. Yeah! Woo! Mike,
We'll be back. Right now, we're going back to Help-a-thon Central. More outside of Nickelodeon Studios, getting ready for our action round finale right here in the second game of the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. Well, so far, the purple team has 1,500, the red team, you guys got 1,400, and the green team, they have 1,100, but the points, they have skyrocketed in this last round. That's right. In the Gat Gauntlet, the game we're about to play, third place will get you 500 points, second place will get you 750, and first place will get you 1,000. The team with the most points at the end of all of this will go home our winners.
well, hold on there, Baba Louie. There's more.
I'm holding.
See, this is where that strategy thing comes back into play, Mike. See, during our break, our teams traded in some of their points for some extra players from our audience right here at Nick Studios to help them out in this game.
Purple, you had 1,500. You traded in for 3 players. That means you're now at 1,200 because each extra player costs you 100 points. Red team, you had 1,400. You also traded in for 3 players. You have 1,100 now. And the green team, you had 1,100 going into this. You traded in for 2 players. Now you got 900. We'll see if the strategy worked out. Let's go to Robin for the rules of the Gat Gauntlet. Robin!
Thank you, Mike. Our red team will be going first today. One team member will be going through our Gat Gauntlet, while the opposing teams will be throwing Gat balloons at him or her. Now, if they make it all the way through our Gat Gauntlet without getting hit by a balloon, they get 1 point. Each team will have 6 tries. The team at the end who has the most points will win. Good luck, teams. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set.
Okay, so Gat bombs away. We'll see as Michael Fishman all the way from Roseanne across the line. Doesn't look like he got hit. Looks like our next player is ready. All right, so let's see if they can get her this time. Looks like she's making it across the Gat Gauntlet, and she's also run across. Remember, 1,000 points on the line for a first place finish right here. All right, now there, bombs away, Gat bombs away, and it looks like a third player has made it across the red team with 1,100 points. They're in second place going into this event. All right, looks like they're ready. They got the other balloons around. It looks like Michael's ready for time number 2. He's drawing the pitch in. What do you think about this, Phil?
Hey, Mike, did you see that fake that he did? He started, he said sight, and then kept going. Great job.
Another run for the Gat Gauntlet right here. And here's the run. Oh, looks like she made it. Without, oh, she got hit right there in the legs. Seriously gacked on that one.
Our first hit of the day, Mike.
Very nice. Right in the back of the legs right there. It looks like our next player is ready to run the Gat Gauntlet. Here he goes. They're trying to fake out our players right here. Oh, cut in the middle. Bombs away. I don't know if he made it. I don't know if he got hit there on the foot. Our judges will take a look at that and find out. Yeah, and it looks like right there the red team is getting set to throw, and the green team will be running next. So
on that last one worked right there. On that last player, Mike, we have to have our judges determine whether or not that was an actual clean hit or a splash.
So the green team really needs to make it through without getting hit, folks. Because if the green team goes into this event, she's got, stuck there for a second, but she made it across, and I don't believe she got hit. She made it through. Everybody got a balloon? Excellent dodging work on that one. No. Phil, why don't you give us the replay on this one?
Well, I tell you what, Mike, we got some ducking, she's ducking and dodging. She found the open space and made her way through. That's 2 through right now.
She made it across. That was Nicole Tom from the Nanny. Go. And
trying to fake out, and the fake out, it worked once before for the red team.
Make it across. He just challenged they made it across 3 times. They really need the points here. They'll each go through one more time. They go into this event with 900 points. So, faking it out. Looks like she got hit.
Looks like right on the right leg, Mike. Right on the right leg.
All right, so 2 more times to try to tie the red team right here. As you see Nicholle. Nicholle from the Nanny. She doesn't need any help. She's the professor of the gauntlet. That's this girl from the Nanny. I'll tell you that right there. And going for the tie right here. Very important for Bryan to make it across without getting hit. And it looks like indeed he does. It's a tie.
All right, that's right. The red team picked up 5 people making it past. The judges call on that final one that the player did get hit. It was not a splash. So 5 for the red, now 5 for the green. This is where we stand so far.
5 for red and 5 for green. And now purple will go up. Now both the red and green teams need to team up right here and hit the purple at least twice. So the purple will not get the first place points. They go into this event with 1,200 points. They're in the lead. So Chris Castile from step by step, going step by step across the gauntlet. And I believe he made it across. He made it across without getting hit. Next up we see Chris. Ready, go! Chris Turban working off the Turban. But hit in the shoulder right here. So he did not make it across. Covered in gack right now.
So it's still 1 right now for purple. And our next player going off.
Now if the green and red team can team up for 1 more. No, she made it across. So Chris Castile up next. Step by step, making his way across the gauntlet. He's looking one way. Taking a header right there. Boom, in the back of the head. Boom.
Yakety yak, there's gack on his back. Check him out.
So Chris making it across this time. Let's see if he can make it across. A couple of gack balloons on that one. That's one. So he also got hit in the shoulder right there. 1 more run down the gauntlet. Bill.
Right now it's just 2. We're watching our next player run. She's running through right now. Purple play. 3 hits, folks. They only got 2 points so far. 2 points in that particular run.
I'm telling you, gack in the back of the head, in the shoulder. Boom. Did you see that? Just gack everywhere. Let's go to Robin and check out our score. Robin!
Thank you, Mike. The red and the green team both had 5 points, and the purple team had 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, Robin, let's take a look at the score and see where we stand at the end of this event. In 3rd place with 1,900 points is the green team. In 2nd place with 1,950 is the purple team. And in 1st place, 2,100 points is the red team.
Hey, I'll tell you, so the red team getting gacked the least amount of times. They get the 1,000 points right there. Well, I'll tell you, folks, that's the end of game number 2. Red team going on to the finals. You come back. We're coming back with the finals. Mike Amulet for Phil, Robin, Olmec. Back to Mark Summers at the Helpathon. Mark.
Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge was recorded before a live audience at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios.